Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? All right, thanks for coming out to our evening of peak Guinness World Record attempts. So, my name's Mike. What's up? I have a YouTube channel, Hot Reviews. Today I'm going to do a Guinness World Record attempt. This is my first official Guinness record attempt for fastest time to eat 3 ghost peppers, also known as Bhut Jolokia peppers. After that, we're going to have a chicken wing eating contest for Heat Wave Hot Sauce Expo. It's coming to London beginning of March. And then after that, we're going to have Fenyx Fyre. He's going to do another Guinness record attempt, and he'll be blowing the most fireballs in 30 seconds. Yeah! That sounds pretty awesome. Before we get started, I just want to introduce Allison. She's from 519 Pursuit. We're just collecting warm clothing today to give to some people who need it most. And here's Allison just to say a little bit about 519 Pursuit.
My name's Allison. I'm the co-founder of 519 Pursuit along with Amber Urban. This is Sandy, one of our most valued volunteers. She has a very special story. 519 Pursuit is friendship-based. Right now we have an active outreach team, which we go directly to our friends in the city who might be sitting on sidewalks or panhandling or what have you. And we go directly to them as many times in the week we can, and we supply them with kind of care packages, which actually gives them clothing that fits them, that kind of shows a relation to who they are when we get to know who they are, and every week we're showing up with care packages that puts the dignity and the humanity back into them. They're more motivated and they're more trusting in us to kind of take our friendship and get back into the services. We've seen so many beautiful things happen just by offering friendship, and we really look forward to the future when we can get hopefully a safe space open downtown where at nighttime we're now in an open door rather than close out of everything. I just want to hand the microphone over to Sandy because she has a beautiful story to share, and we'll be here to cheer her on.
Hi, I'm Sandy. Originally I'm from Toronto, and when I was in Toronto, I was homeless, living on the streets for 16 years. I came to London 4 years ago, and it's actually changed my life. I've been able to do a paralegal course and accomplish that. I met Allison actually at a bus stop because I overheard her listening, talking to a lady about 519, and so that motivated me to talk to Allison and tell her my story about me being homeless and the circumstances that got me there. And since I've been involved with 519, I've been through a lot of changes, and both Amber and Allison have been patient with me while I've been making them. I've written a book of poems that they've helped me self-publish, and I've also written a book about my experience in my life on the streets of Toronto, and we are selling my poetry books so that we can get the money to publish my other book. And every day these guys amaze me that they're so patient with me, even when I text Allison like first thing in the morning and don't stop until either one of us go to sleep. And they're great supports, and they've really helped influence our organization, so it's within me to give back to 519 and to that organization.
Awesome, thanks. So if anybody's brought any warm clothing to donate, we got a box started at the front here. And yeah, thanks. Gonna get going here on this Guinness record attempt. I'm just gonna read the rules out here. So the chilies must be of the variety Bhut Jolokia. This must be confirmed with a certificate by the supplier of the chilies. The certificate must be submitted with all other evidence to Guinness World Records. So I have here a certificate from Salem's Lott Scary Hot Sauces. They're from Brampton, Ontario. Just certifying that these are Bhut Jolokia peppers. That's just another name for ghost peppers. Salem's Lott Scary Hot Sauces are going to be at the Heatwave Hot Sauce Expo in March. Check them out. Thanks for that. So each of the chilies must weigh 5 grams, and they must be weighed immediately prior to the attempt. So I'm just gonna weigh them now.
So I think that's 0. No, you made it. Oh, it's 5. 5. 5. Good.
Alright, so we weighed them, they're all 5 grams, so that's good. The chilies must be eaten completely, but without the stem. The stem can be kept on the chili so that the participant can hold the chili by the stem while eating it, but all the chili surrounding the stem must be eaten. So 2 of them, the stem's still off. I'm just going to take the stem off the other one there just to get out of the way. Alright, time starts on a given signal upon which the claimant proceeds to eat the first chili. Prior to the starting signal, the challenger's hands must be placed on a table in front of them. Alright, so just make sure I got my hands on the table before I start. Chilies must be eaten one at a time. After each chili, the participant is not required to show an empty mouth, but can continue to eat the following chili. Time stops when the claimant signals that he has finished eating the 3 chilies by showing their empty mouth to the witnesses. If there's still considerable remains of the chili in the mouth, of the claimant after time stops, the attempt is disqualified. All right. I know, eh? So I better make sure I eat all those chilies. The current record for this is held by Jason McNabb. He's a dentist in the States somewhere. And the current record is yeah. Thanks, guys. So the current record is 15.16 seconds. So that's what I'm gonna try to beat today. And yeah, I guess that's enough talk. Let's get her done.
We got this!
He's just gonna like go.
Hand,
Do you want to stand closer so we can hear you counting?
hands on table. Hands on the table.
Pardon?
Hands on table.
It's on the table. And just let me get ready. Let me get one more drink.
Gotta get that last drink in there.
Ready, Mike? Yep. On your mark. Get set. Go.
What's the time? 9.
9.75.
I would take 9.7.
Those are really hot peppers. Alright, so thanks for that, everybody. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I guess we're gonna those are hot.
Ready, Mike? Yeah. On your mark. Get set. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.75.
I would take 9.7.
Thanks for that, everybody. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I guess we're gonna those are hot.
I'm Fenyx Fyre. Let's hear it for that awesome Mike Jack who just killed it with the Ghost Pepper World Record there. Wasn't that amazing? Come here, Mike. How did that feel?
It was pretty hot, but you know, nothing I can't handle. I've done events here before. I ate 30 ghost peppers, so 3 of them's not really too bad.
3 of them's not too bad. You heard it here, folks. I wouldn't want to do it. I do crazy stuff, but I can't do what this man does. Now, you all here see some more Guinness World Records. We had a great time with Heatwave there. Heatwave Expo. Who's all going to the Heatwave Expo? There's a lot of people here there are. Now, you guys are all probably wondering what I'm doing up here. I'm here to set a Guinness World Record, and it is for the fire-breathing category, the most fire blown in 30 seconds. Okay? So I'm just going to take the rules here. As part of the requirements, I have to read them out to you guys. Okay? So basically, this record is for the most flames blown in 30 seconds. I apologize that my list was a lot longer than Mike's, okay? For the most flames blown in 30 seconds while fire breathing. The record must be attempted by an individual. The record must be measured by the number of flames blown within the 30-second time frame that meet the criteria detailed in the guidelines. Rules. The claimant can select their own fuel. Details must be included in the claim. No powder fuel is allowed for this attempt. The ignition source must be a flaming rag on the end of a stick or a flame juggling clip held by the participant. I'm using a torch, Kevlar torch, okay? The ignition source is to be held at arm's length above the breather's mouth, and the mouthful of fuel must be blown onto the flame. Only flames larger than the ignition source, so the torch itself, and that they fully separate from the ignition source will be counted towards the final total. Please make sure you follow all these rules too. The attempt must take place in a public place. Let's thank Lemon Brewing Company for having us here in a venue for a public inspection. The attempt is continuous. The clock does not stop. Participants may take a pause or break during the attempt, but the clock will not stop under any circumstance. A loud stop, start, and finish signal will recognized by all the participants must be used. You want to do that? Perfect. 2 experienced timekeepers over here from a local athletics club or other must time the attempt. Stopwatch is accurate to 0.1 seconds. The attempt must be overseen by 2 independent witnesses. I have my witnesses over here. That's pretty much it. You guys ready to see this? Yes! So, world records are a little bit different, whereas it's actually an action. We don't do a show, so it's going to be me setting up quickly while we get ready to do this. And the excitement will build, and it'll build, and it'll build, and I will breathe the fire. Are you guys ready to see this?
Here, you guys are ready to start? I'm going to take my fuel, okay, on my mouth. As soon as I say that, you guys do it. 3, 2, 1, now, okay?
I just achieved 60 fire breathes blown in 30 seconds. So thanks for that. What? 2 a second? Thanks for all for coming out, guys.
Those are really hot peppers. Alright, so thanks for that, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Go. 2, 3.